I gave my little girl what she wanted. And I expect God to look after her. So.
The father, mother and a brother of 8-year-old Toowoomba girl Elizabeth Struhs, along with 11 other members of a religious sect known as the Saints, were tried for causing her death because of their religious beliefs. Throughout the trial, the Saints did not participate in the legal process, refusing counsel, not entering pleas, and arguing they were being persecuted because of their religion. But they did undertake hours-long interviews with the police. Evidence which was played in court and released to The Guardian shows what happened in the moments surrounding Elizabeth's death. On January 8, 2022, Elizabeth has been dead for more than 36 hours before her father places a call to the emergency services. They arrive to hear singing.
Coming during the day.
Oh, okay.
Elizabeth was a type 1 diabetic and needed insulin to survive. But the Saints didn't believe in medicine. Instead, they prayed for her to be healed or raised again.
No one said she's dead. It was more like she sleeps now because we believe that it is only sleep. And at some point, God will rise her again in this lifetime.
Yep.
Because that's a promise. And then he is coming back again.
So
no one actually officially said she's dead because...
Rightio.
In interviews under police caution over the next few days, Elizabeth's mother explained the Saints' form of the Christian religion.
Do you think that as a parent of Elizabeth, that it is a part of your responsibility to make a decision to keep her alive?
God is the one that brings life and death, so why should I get in his way of whatever happens there?
Kerry had been a member of the Saints for 17 years. She was jailed after her daughter became so sick in 2019 she had to be taken to the hospital over Kerry's objections.
And what do you think might have happened if she wasn't taken to hospital the first time?
I believe she would have got better and didn't need any medical assistance at all.
But Elizabeth's father, Jason, wasn't part of the Saints.
Jason Richard Struhs.
For more than 2 years after she was hospitalised in 2019, Jason helped Elizabeth take her insulin. But in August 2021, Jason converted. By January 3rd, 2022, he stopped giving Elizabeth her medication, the court heard. She gradually grew weaker.
We're at peace with what was happening.
What did you think was happening?
Oh, she was going to get... God was going to save her, so it wasn't worrying us where she was going.
Yeah.
We knew God would save her, and we had to put our trust in him, and that's what she wanted, so...
4 days later, Elizabeth had died.
Tell me a bit more about that, about what you thought would occur.
Well, authorities being the ambulance, who we called, were at the house, so obviously they saw what was going to happen, and they're going to ask questions. So we knew that it was going to go this way because we hadn't seen the resurrection yet. So there had to be another step, and this is the step. I don't know how far it's going to go. I can't tell you a date, and I'm not even going to pretend I know a date because it's not my position. I'm just here to declare the word and to say that we'll see her risen, and I can't wait for that day, for everyone sees it, because being brought before the authorities, so many more people will see it now, and all of their hearts will be judged on the situation.
What if the alternate to that was, though, that she would still be here with you today if she had been taken to the hospital?
There's no guarantee that that would have happened. I would still put my trust in God. These are end days. I see this as simply God is needing to show people, give people a chance to see that God is still here. And we are the ones that will declare it faithfully.
Do you accept that she has passed away, though? That she's no longer living?
Elizabeth's corpse is no longer living, yes.
Yeah.
Jason told the police he has no regrets. He says Elizabeth believed the most of anyone and wanted to be taken off insulin.
Do you think an 8-year-old is capable of making that decision?
Yes, almost. She was a very strong little lady, and this is what she wanted.
On January 29th, 2025, Jason Struhs and Saints leader Brendan Stevens were found not guilty of murder. All 14 of the saints charged, including Jason, Brendan, Elizabeth's mother Kerry, and brother Zachary, were convicted of manslaughter.
With the fact that she has passed on, do you have any regrets?
No, not one.
And
I'm at peace
talk
of
me
heart.
through that.
I'm happy for her. Because I've seen what she had to go through. And she hated it. But I don't care what anyone thinks, and it doesn't worry me. I did this for my baby girl.